Hey team, time for another cool down of the week. We've got your 5 stretches to go through today. For this flow, you're gonna need access to like the rig or a door or a wall, something that you're gonna be able to hold on to for one of the stretches later on in the series. So we're gonna start with a low lunge overhead reach. So we're gonna start by bringing the left foot forward and then the right knee down. Okay? From here, we let the hips just softly release towards the floor. Starting first to feel that stretch in the front of the thigh on the right side. Then we're going to take our right arm for a little bit more and lift up through the chest and lean over to the left to help that stretch kind of travel up the side, get a little bit deeper, holding on a little bit of tension in your core to help those hips relax. A couple more breaths. And let's go ahead and release that. And then we'll switch sides. So right foot forward. And then from here, before we go with the overhead, let's just let those hips relax towards the floor. Feel that stretch in the front of the left thigh. Now bringing your left arm up, we're gonna lift and then lean over to the right. Keep lifting so that stretch continues to travel from the hip up towards the side body. Good, releasing that, okay. Next up, we're gonna come into on our backs for reclined glute stretch. So finding your way onto your back, feet are gonna start by starting on the floor, and then you're gonna take your right foot and place it over and above your left knee. Now, the next thing, right knee just pushes away from your chest, and then the left knee draws in. Okay, now you can grab for the back of the left thigh, the shin, especially if you have a lot of flexibility today, or if you're feeling a little tight, you can grab the right knee and the right foot and just continue to gently draw the shin toward your face. The shin position is going to really target like the meat of your glutes on that right side. So a couple more breaths here. Good. Go ahead and release that left foot and then unhook the right. Let's switch sides. Left foot hooks over the right knee. First, push the left knee away from your chest and then draw the right knee in. And then go for the grab wherever you can. So either threading the arms through, grabbing the left foot and the left knee. Whichever position you're in, you want to feel that shin being drawn towards the chest. That's how you're going to get that really deep glute stretch. And once you're in position, you're just breathing through that tension, trying to find some softness and help that tightness release. Good. All right, let's go ahead and release that. And then we're going to stand and find our way over to the rig. Okay. Or like I said, if you have like a doorway, that's a really a nice option for this. So you're going to face the door or the rig, and we're going to start with our left hand. You're going to reach across so the thumb turns down. Okay. You're going to gently hold on, and you're going to allow your body weight to kind of pull back and open up this whole left side of the shoulder. Okay. You can peek under the armpit a little bit. That might make you feel a different part of the stretch. You can roll the left ribs down a little bit. Again, different part of the stretch. So kind of playing around with your exact position so you get what you need out of this exercise. A couple more breaths. Good. Let's go ahead and release that and shake it out. And now if you're on the doorway, you're going to have to go to the other side. Okay. All right, let's reach across with the right hand. Okay, thumb is down. And then we gently pull back. And as you gently pull back, allow that shoulder to release, to really feel that stretch through the right side. Now again, you can peek under the armpit. You can roll the outer right ribs down. It will give you a different stretch, or at least intensify the stretch in different places. A couple more breaths. Good. Let's release that and go ahead and stand. Okay, next we've got reverse table. So we're going to go back to the floor. You're going to take a seat. Feet are going to be flat on the ground in front of you. It's not super far and not super tight in, something where it's just kind of comfortable to have your feet on the floor. And then hands go behind. Fingers are going to face, or at least reach towards the heels. Okay. And then here, we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together. We're going to extend through the elbows to puff up our chest. You might be feeling a stretch here already. Stay if that's enough. If you need a little bit more, we start lifting the hips and shifting some body weight towards the heels to open up the front of the shoulders, in the biceps, maybe even down into the forearms. And then we'll go ahead and release the hips down, shake it out. Do it one more time. Hands behind you. Okay. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Press through the palms to puff up your chest, and now lift the hips. So you can go a little higher, maybe come a little forward more. Good, and release. All right, and then last one, we're gonna stand back up again for our calf stretch. So again, you doorway, wall, this one could work with a wall, or the rig, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my heel on the floor and my toe on the rack, and then I'm gonna take my hips and I'm gonna push them forward towards the rig. Now I'm pushing my hips forward because that's actually gonna give more length into that stretch rather than just the torso. So hips are moving forward, and then play around with, put more weight into your right big toe. Notice where that shifts the stretch. And then allow more weight into your pinky toe. Okay. And just going to go back and forth like that a little bit, putting pressure in different toes to see where you need the stretch most. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. And then other side, we're going to heel on the floor, toe on the rack, and then hips lean forward. And then you're playing around with pressure in the different parts of the toes. So start with the left big toe, and then over to the left pinky toe and big toe. And you're just kind of going back and forth. Good. All right. And we can release that. You guys are all set for the day on your cool down of the week. Thank you so much for joining, for taking care of your body. And we'll see you in the next one.